Hi guys, so I wanted to make this short video for you as you embark into AP week. I wore my championship hat for good luck and wanted to not just wish you guys good luck and not just give you some kind of a pep talk, but help you to understand what a great shot you have at passing these exams and why you should put everything into it. You have worked your butt off, not just in my class, but in all your classes. You guys know your stuff. You know your content. Do you know everything? Of course not. You don't have to know everything. But you are prepped and ready to go. But the most important thing I want you to realize, especially you seniors, yes, you're filled with anxiety. Yes, this is a year like no other. Yes, you're not sure you can balance everything that's going on in the outside world with your need to do well in these exams. But you're not alone. Everybody in the world is dealing with this. Yes, you have to compete with other people in the world, but they're dealing with this stuff too. They're feeling anxiety too. You don't have to do better than everybody in a normal year. You have to do better than other people this year. And think about it, there are many people around the planet living in much more difficult times than we have right now, like in New York City or in Miami or even in New England, where they're getting hit harder than we are. So I'm not in any way trying to minimize what we're going through, but just to help you understand that we're all going through this. So just do your best. And I am sure that if you do your best and you put your effort into it, that you'll do fine. You'll get what you want to get. Remember everything that you've done and how you've made it to this point so far. You know, the lights at the end of the tunnel. You're so close. All the bonuses that come out of passing these AP exams, for getting into college, the extra skipping of classes and all the other stuff that you get from it. But most of all, that when you look back on this, you will be able to say, hey, I passed my AP exams in the middle of the coronavirus. Just think about what that will mean to you. Okay? So, relax. I'm giving you no homework whatsoever. For sure, this entire week. I have designed some stuff for those of you who do want some work. My U.S. history students, I'm going to put a extra credit DBQ up there if you feel you need to do it one more time. I'll put it up on Teams. And one other reason I am making this video is because right now, if you're watching this when you should be watching it, when I released it, I'm up at the school giving out ROCAP Accords and congratulating our seniors. So that's one of the reasons why I'm not answering you if you are sending me emails or anything else. So please check in with me on Teams every single morning. I might have found something else out about the AP exams. Maybe they've made another announcement here. I might have something, one last little piece of advice, one little, oh yeah, don't forget kind of thing. But I will be putting some extra credit up there. Obviously, use this time if you want to watch the extra credit videos. So those might come in handy in the future as well. So you can watch some of those. Boost that grade up just a little bit more. Euro students, please check Teams. I've already given you feedback on your DBQ, so you can look at that before our exam on Wednesday and see how that's going. U.S. students, I'm going to try to get those back to you as soon as possible. Obviously, there's a lot of DBQs to grade. I'm just going to go in order of when I receive them. As far as your overall grades go, look, I'll get to those things sometime. First priority is the DBQ, the exam, and then I'll go back to those of you who turned in timelines and other kinds of things for various reasons that were not done at their usual time. So, relax, enjoy, just making your own time, setting your own schedule. After this week or these next 2 weeks are over, who knows what comes next? That's the excitement of life. So, do your best. I'll be there for you. You got any questions, email me. I'll try to respond as soon as I can. Keep checking Teams. Again, there is no homework. There's no classwork for AP Euro or AP US this week. in large part because many of you are taking other AP exams, so I can't expect you to be doing AP US work while you're doing AP Lit work or something like that. So I get that, but use this time wisely. Don't just sleep the whole time, and get your schedules, together. Don't be waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning or going to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning. You should know when your exams are. What time to be ready. Treat this like an athletic competition. For those of you who know athletes prep, eat right, sleep right, don't overdose on caffeine and all the other kind of stuff. And one last thing, get your testing area ready, especially for our history exams. Get your timelines handy, get those context paragraphs handy. Your pens, your highlighters, everything that you might need. Make sure you've gone on the demo site. Make sure everything is right. You guys can do this. You got plenty of time to prep. Hopefully you've already done this by now. Feel free to look at more videos if that helps you. Don't overstudy either. Don't over-practice. You guys got this.